If I can't have you, I don't want you to have.
Good morning guys, and welcome to another weekly vlog. I hope you guys are all good. So today is Tuesday and it's the start of the week because yesterday was Bank Holiday Monday. I spent it not doing a lot, to be honest. I really just chilled out, which was lovely. Yeah, back into another week now, and I've got quite a busy one. I've got lots of campaigns to shoot, lots of bits and bobs to do. I'm starting off the day by filming some Instagram stories, so I'll do a little time lapse of me doing that, but it's a 4-frame story and I've got about 4-ish outfits to do, so I'll probably go over the 4 frames. But it's just for Instagram, so I'm just gonna do like a mirror selfie kind of vibe. Good afternoon guys. So I did a little Karen Millen order the other day. Okay, so I'm just on to my last outfit and I'm just going to give these trousers a quick steam because they are quite crinkled. This is the steamer I use. I'll link it down below, but I think it was about £30 and it's honestly so good. I must use it like every single day. So here's a little before and then here's an after. Literally so much better. I need to get these tailored though, they're way too long for me. Okay, so I've just finished the stories. I'm now going to pop them into Tezza, which is where I edit my photos or my videos. And just make them a bit brighter. I feel like the iPhone video is always really dark, and even though you can up the exposure then affects the quality of the image, so it's kind of annoying, but it's okay. So I'm just in the car waiting for Nadia. We last minute arranged to meet and take a photo because it's supposed to rain all week and I've got no content at all, so it'll be nice to see her and get some photos. It's a lovely day outside, but it's incredibly windy. The apartment literally felt like it was going to blow over this morning. Yeah, this is what the road looks like and I'm just waiting for Nadia. Oh my god, it's so windy. I'm back with the lovely lads. I bet they can't. Cold. I know, they probably can't even hear us because of the wind. We've just done a couple pics and we're done. Easy. Good morning guys. It is currently about 9 in the morning and I'm about to go on a little walk before the day starts. Grab a coffee, maybe grab some nice pastries or something and just start the day off in a nice way. So my hair is currently wet because I've just washed it. I've just chucked on some gym gear and look at these new sunglasses. How amazing are these? These are ginormous. They're from Jimmy Choo. They actually really kindly sent me them, which is insane. But they're my new faves. They're just such like don't talk to me vibes and I love it. I am so hungry guys. You know when your stomach is like eating itself up? I found a fact that's actually called, it's got a name. What is it? Oh my god, yeah, it's called Borborgamai. How weird is that? I think that's like one of those weird facts that my mum or my brother taught me or something. Not the cutest of outfits today. I'm just going casual. I've got a Nasty Gal hoodie on, Amazon leggings and my Saint Laurent trainers. So I've got the Waitrose and now I'm off to find some coffee. Oh, thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, I'm back home now and I've treated myself to a nice matcha, which is so good. Normally I find I have to have like a sweetener in there, but this one, there's no sweetener and it's lovely. And then I also got myself an almond croissant for breakfast, which is a bit naughty because it's not particularly healthy, but I really felt like treating myself. I also did a little Waitrose shop. I just got some avocado, some eggs, some milk and these cookies, which are the best thing ever. Honestly guys, you need to try these dipped into tea. It's insane. So now I'm just gonna sit and do some editing. I might do some of my Sudoku. I've got so into Sudoku recently, and how funny is this guys? So the Sudoku book I have is like really ugly and just looks really nerdy. So I took a cover off a magazine which has Julia Roberts on, who I am obsessed with, and I stuck it with glue so it looks a bit more pretty, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, I've been loving playing Sudoku at the moment. I just find a good way for me to turn off and to kind of stimulate my brain in a different way, because obviously with my job. I don't do any kind of numbers really, and the easy ones are quite good, but honestly the hard ones, there's one that was so hard. The hard ones are honestly so difficult, they'll take me hours, so sometimes I have to do those over a few days. If you haven't tried Sudoku, definitely give it a go because it's really fun. Croissant is actually one of the best things I've ever had. It's so good. This is an almond one from Waitrose and it's amazing, but it's got a lot of sugar on it, which probably is why it tastes so good. My hair's dried kind of wavy today, which is nice. Anyway, I've just got a call to get on now, and then I'm going to plan my day a bit because the weather, I sometimes plan my days around the weather, because if it's nice weather then I can go out, I can take photos, I can take content at home. And today it said it was going to be really dark cloud and it's literally bright sunshine outside, so I've got to replan my day a bit and make the most out of the weather while it's bright. Hiya! I'm good, thank you. How are you? Okay, so done with the meeting. I now need to sort out all of this mess behind me here. This is just all of my work stuff, like clothes and I don't even know what. And then I'm gonna take the table away, put a mirror there, get a little setup for a reel I want to film. And then yeah, get filming. You guys on a little time lapse.
I want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Like
so I'm filming lots of bare legs in today's reel, and whenever I do bare legs I always use this tan. This is the U-Tan Skin Idol, and when I used to model is what we'd use every single time. It is literally like an airbrush foundation for your legs, and it is just so good. And it smells like lavender. It hasn't got like a fake tan smell. So I'm just gonna put this all over, make my legs look a bit nicer. So I'm looking very glam for a Wednesday afternoon, but I'm just filming this little reel. This is my setup. The black yoga mat on the floor is to absorb the light because it's very bright and it just messes up the look. I've got my phone here, I've got a mirror so I can see what I'm doing.
packing all your belongings. Say you wanna take some time, but if you say we'll meet again, why'd you have to take everything now? Baby, are you lying? Have you met?
Okay, so I'm on to the last outfit, which is this little Zara number. I think I've done about 5 or 6 outfits and it's taken me about 2 hours. So what will be probably a 15-second reel will be about 2-3 hours of work, which pains me inside slightly, but I do think it's worth it and I do enjoy doing these reels. I'll just put you guys on the floor quick while I do my shoes. Let me know if you have any suggestions for reels, or if there's one thing that you particularly enjoy. Today's reel is like a styling neutrals one, so I'm styling a few different neutral outfits. Okay, and I think I'm done. I'm just gonna have a look at the footage and hopefully I like it. And then if I like it, I'm gonna make some lunch. If I don't like it, then I might try again. Just making some scrambled eggs for lunch. I was gonna make this really nice salad, but I've run out of time, so I'm gonna do that this evening instead. Sourdough toast is honestly one of my favourite things in the world. It's just so yummy. I did also manage to crack an egg all over the kitchen counter, which really isn't ideal. So, do you guys have ketchup with scrambled eggs? Because I do, and I think that's quite normal, but B said it's really weird. Now I'm questioning myself. I'm really sorry if you can hear really loud drilling in the background. Just gonna have my lunch. I really want to edit this reel because I get so excited to edit them once I have filmed them. It's just so satisfying to see everything come together. But I don't think I'm gonna have time, because I've got to leave the house in about 15 minutes to go to the doctor's and get some medication really quickly. So that's that, but I'll edit it when I'm home this evening. That was a lovely lunch. Sorry, I know I keep on looking up in the viewfinder. Basically, the G7X just seems to have such a shelf life, and after a while, that autofocus is just terrible. I know that lots of like YouTubers and stuff have now switched to the Sony, but I don't like the fact the Sony viewfinder is like to the side. I like it being above. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna hop in the car now. I need to fill up with some petrol. Oh my god, I didn't tell you guys yesterday. I fully thought I was gonna get arrested. Now I look back on it, I'm such a drama queen, that wasn't gonna happen. But I was really panicking. So my car is really low on petrol, but I had loads of things to do and I was in a bit of a rush. So I couldn't fill it up on the way to what I was doing. So I was like, okay, I'll fill it up on the way home. I go to press the pump in my car and there was nothing coming out of the pump. So it was in there for about, I don't know, let's say 20 seconds. So I was like trying to figure out why it wasn't going in. And then I realised that it was some sort of weird, you have to pay before you do it system. I'd only got my phone at this point. I didn't have my actual cards. I left them at home. And like 99% of the time that's fine because you just pay at the till. But with this machine, you had to have a card inserted. So I was like, oh, okay, well I just won't be able to fill up my car with petrol then because there's no other way to pay. So what it looked like is it looked like I just filled up my car, hadn't paid, and just driven off. And there was like no one to help me and no one to ask, so I didn't know what to do and I was completely panicking. And the other thing is as well, I didn't have a mask, and I always carry a mask around with me, obviously, because you have to. So I couldn't walk into the garage and ask for help because I didn't have a mask. So I fully just got all flustered, left, and then I saw a police car behind me and I was thinking, oh my goodness, they're here to arrest me because they thought I had pumped up my car full of petrol and then driven off. So I rang my mum, she didn't pick up, and then rang my dad and he reassured me that they would be able to monitor whether or not I filled up my car or not. But it was a very scary experience for me, and I'm such like a goody two-shoes with those kind of things. I've never been in trouble like at school. I don't think I ever really had any detentions. And I just get really, really nervous about getting told off. Okay, so I've just successfully got my petrol, no arrest, and I paid for it, so that's good. I've also picked up some snacks. Obviously, if there's ever a garage with an M&S, you have to get the Percy Pigs. I also got some chewing gum for the car, and these like Gray's lemon flapjacks, which are one of my favourite things. I think I've said that about like everything in this vlog, but these are so good if you haven't tried them out already. I always just like to have a emergency snack in the car, like, you never know when you need it last minute kind of thing, you know? I just spoke to my brother as well on the phone, which is always so nice. I feel like I don't really talk about my brother much on my YouTube because, I don't know, he's just always like quite busy at uni. He's in his final year, he's just about to finish actually. And I only ever really see him when we go home to Brighton, and I don't normally vlog when I'm at home. But when he's done with uni, he's gonna come to London and stay with me for a few days, so you guys can definitely meet him then. He's a really, really cool guy, and I think you'd all love him. He's very similar to me. I'm not saying that I'm cool, but he is very similar to me. Like, he's very chill, he's quite like pragmatic, like our personalities are quite similar in that sense, but then we are very different in other ways. Like I'm really, really, really like driven and kind of self-motivated, whereas he's a bit more like kind of a bit more happy-go-lucky, I guess. But yeah, he's lovely. Do you know what I'm absolutely loving at the moment is driving through London and just seeing all of the cafes, restaurants and bars just so full all the time, even at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They're just so busy, and it's so nice. Like, I remember I used to say before the pandemic, like, I wish there were more places in London of outdoor seating, because I just love that like alfresco vibe. I just think it really makes you feel like you're on holiday and you can just do a bit more people watching. It's just lovely. So I'm really happy that all the restaurants are now able to be open and have more outdoor seating and stuff. Good evening, guys. Ignore the fact it looks like I've been punched in the face. I don't know what that's all about. I haven't had anything to vlog this evening because I've just been editing since I got back, and now I've just got to film some Instagram stories. It is around like 11ish, I think, so I'm just gonna head straight to bed after that. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is now Thursday and it's around 9 o'clock-ish, I think, and I'm gonna go on another little mindful morning walk. I'm just gonna put my headphones in, listen to a audiobook or something and get the legs moving, because today I'm not gonna be very active, just because I need to sit and work, and then I'm going to the hairdresser, so I'll be sat in the hairdresser chair for about 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, I need to get the steps in, and I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere particularly pretty today, probably just somewhere local, so I'll take you guys with me. I didn't put any thought into today's outfit, but it's actually really cute. So I've just got this long cardigan on from Pretty Lavish. This top is from New Look. Trousers are Topshop. I just noticed that one is rolled up and the other one isn't rolled up, which isn't a good look. And then my Alexander McQueen shoes. I know these aren't like the it shoe anymore, but they're honestly the most comfortable shoes I own. So yeah, this is what I look like, and let's go.
Why'd you have to take everything now?
Today's smoothie is so thick. This looks amazing. Also, how cute are our new glasses? These are from Amazon, so I'll link them down below. Okay, so I've just been in a mad rush to get loads of content and all my editing done before I go to the hairdressers. I'm also bringing my laptop and all my camera and stuff so I can do some more work when I'm sitting there. But yeah, I'm going to Glow Fulham, which is where I go every single time. They are the only people I trust in my hair. And what we're going to do is go a bit blonder, just because when my hair is naturally quite dark, it kind of just creeps through sometimes. And also I'm going to have a couple inches off the ends. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me. Okay, so we're halfway through. I've just got all of these oils in my hair. There's a lot there. And so far all we've done is just put a lightener in it. So it's basically just bleach, which looks like that purple formula there. So I'm just waiting for these to develop and then we'll put in the toner. Okay guys, I've just got home and I'm so happy with my new hair. I feel like it's so short because I've never had it this length, like since, I don't know, I was a teenager or something. It's always just been past my boobs and my boobs finish here and it's like up here. So that's kind of weird for me, but I'm absolutely loving it and I love the colour as well. We've just gone for like a lighter colour all over and then like blonder bits around the front and I'm just obsessed and I'm just so happy. So yeah, massive shout out to Glow, because they're amazing. Anyway, I've just got home and I went to Waitrose on the way home and then I came home and realised I forgot half the ingredients, so I'm going to go back out to Waitrose and get the rest of the ingredients. Oh, another thing as well, because I know you guys will ask me, what we did is we put a lightener, like a bleach in all over. I'll try and insert some clips on the screen. And then we put a toner over the top. I can't remember the toner, let me double check. I'll put the toner that we use, so the colour, down below in the description box so you guys can see if you want to have something similar. But obviously it does change depending on your hair type and everything like that. But yeah, new me. I've got new hair, I've got new teeth, so I'm feeling good. Okay, I'm home. I've got the bits I needed to get. Which is this pretend chicken thing. This is so nice, but it stinks, but it's really nice. So if you're veggie, then I'd recommend it. Heat some oil in a pan for the chicken, and I'm basically going to make like a Asian style salad kind of thing. So I'm just going to prepare the dressing. I've got some soy sauce. I'm going to pop some of that in, and then I'm going to add some honey, a tiny bit of white wine vinegar, some chili flakes. Okay, I've just filled up the salad bowl with spinach, cucumber, and I'm going to just add a bit of avo as well.
If I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me.
Good evening guys, so we had dinner and it was really lovely. It's just a really simple meal. It's probably better for like more of a lunch rather than a dinner because it is quite light, but it's one of my faves, and I'll leave the recipe down below in the description box because it's super easy. It literally took me 10 minutes. Anyway, now I just need to do my skincare and film a couple of bits, do a bit of editing, and then I can go to bed. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. My next video is going to be a what's new in my wardrobe because I picked up some new bits for spring summer recently, and of course I'm going to share it with you guys. So have a lovely rest of the week. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.